Hi everybody, it is Avalon and I am coming to you today to talk about some of the side effects that I'm being told about on a regular basis from Kratom. And so, let me set my phone down so I don't shake all over the place and give you motion sickness. Okay, so, what I've been hearing since I started taking Kratom, like almost 5 years ago. It's hard to keep track. I think it's like almost 5 years ago. What I experienced first, I noticed was hair loss. And like I would get out of the shower and there'd be like loads of my hair in the bottom of the shower. And that concerned me. It didn't last. Like it probably was maybe about a year. I think my body needed to adjust to it. That's the only thing I can think of. And it didn't last. Like so my hair loss, now it's back to normal. It has been for a while. But you can experience that. I also was taking Suboxone around that time too. I was weaning off and I heard the same thing about Suboxone, that it could cause hair loss. So maybe it was the Suboxone that was causing the hair loss. I don't know for a fact. But I've seen many people in Kratom groups talk about hair loss. And so next I have heard that people can experience a loss of sex drive, and mostly in men. And that is a side effect. I mean, I've heard it too many times to try to brush it off as, just not, it is absolutely a side effect. I believe it is a side effect of a large amounts. And if you keep your dosages low, like mine is 3 teaspoons a day. If I'm in a lot of pain in the afternoon, I might take a teaspoon or two more, but not every day. So I've never had a high libido in the first place. Just not my thing. Never has been. So I don't, it's just not affected me. Maybe if I was like swinging from the chandeliers, it might have affected, but I haven't noticed, but it does affect a lot of people. And if you're taking larger amounts, try to back down, try to go do a reset, back down off of your, I just got a text, sorry. So back down from your amount and see if that helps it increase. Also, depression. A lot of people that take higher amounts, will have a crash, and your mood will drop, and you could just want to just sit on the couch. I've heard a lot of people say that they would, they couldn't get off the couch when they were taking Kratom. And to me, it's indicative of higher amounts. Higher amounts of Kratom have a sedating effect. A lot of people that experience tiredness after Kratom are people that take a large amounts of Kratom. And my Bernie, he doesn't take Kratom, once in a blue moon. And when I was giving him like 2 teaspoons, and he didn't like it because after the initial energy, he was crashing. And he said the crash wasn't worth it. So when he does take it now, I only give him 1 teaspoon. It gives him the energy, and he doesn't have the crash. And, so think about that. Another thing is nausea. Nausea is very common, especially in people that just start taking it. It means, okay, and I always tell people this when I start them off on Kratom. You have to have food on your stomach. You have to. You can take it on an empty stomach, but you better eat within the hour. I always tell people, take your Kratom and then eat within 45 minutes. You got to eat a substantial amount. Toast, eggs, big bowl of cereal. It's good to have some bread. And after 3 hours, make sure you eat something. Don't let your stomach get empty, because you will experience nausea and or vomiting. So remember that. I've started people off on Kratom and they don't listen to me. And I tell them, don't let your stomach get empty. And then I get a message, oh my gosh, Kratom isn't for me. It makes me puke. Did you eat? Well, no. Because I heard you have to take it on an empty stomach. Well, you are wanting all the effects on an empty stomach. You may get more effect, but you may get sick. So you got to keep food on your stomach. And I think that's it. I think that's all the side effects. If you're experiencing anything else, any more side effects, put it in the comments and I will research it and I will do another video. And any questions, put them in the comments. Please give this video a like. And I hope you're all having a good day. Brightest blessings and God is bless.